How many days? 16?
Yes.
And so how's training? Let's recap training. Just did the spike ball event.
The run-through-ish?
Yeah, the run-through-ish.
What was the actual legitimate scientific name?
I don't remember, but we just played spike ball and we didn't do anything legitimate or scientific as far as the run-through-ish goes.
Nice, yeah. Training is good. Definitely feeling a little run down, ready for the taper. But I've been hitting all my sessions, all as well.
That Saturday was how long?
5 hours?
5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, did 30 miles. So it's moving in the right direction. All is good.
Yeah.
On track. It's just gotta keep getting in all the training days.
Yeah, yeah. And the spike ball tournament was fun. Joseph and Anthony won it. So congrats to Joseph and Anthony. There was some controversy around the substituting on how that went down and how Joseph was able to tag somebody out, and
so there's an asterisk.
There's an asterisk, and,
okay.
and the organization is still so young that we don't have a lot of the specifics on
like bylaws
on the bylaws and what the substitution rules look like. So they won. I won't say that they didn't win, but we'll say there's an asterisk next to it.
So the second annual one, are we gonna have?
There's got to be some rules as far as like you know. It's like in the NHL, like there's a deadline there's a trade deadline. You can't just like pick somebody up for the Stanley Cup. You know what I mean?
Regionals, you can have
right.
But
I mean, it's like probably every sport.
Yeah.
Except spike ball, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's an asterisk. But
yeah.
It's the one.
So now we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what else do we got going on before the race? So we still got the shirts.
Still got shirts. Still have a decent amount to get rid of.
Yeah.
To sell.
Yeah.
These shirts.
Those are them.
Specific.
And what was, for people that haven't seen it or don't remember, what was the head first?
Head first is like finding something difficult, challenging that you haven't done, and just kind of digging into it. Dive in head first, and it's kind of like jump out of a plane and build a parachute on the way down.
Oh,
just kind of figure it out.
That's aggressive. I mean, I get it. It's a good analogy, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, last year, literally this time last year, I had never ran more. I don't even think I'd actually ran 3 miles consecutively my entire life.
Yeah.
And now, here we are.
Yeah, right.
So it's kind of just, you got to do it sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, so the shirts, they're cool shirts. They're going to, what's like the actual cause that they're going to?
Oh, the An Angel's Touch charity. So Caitlin will do a much better job of describing this. We're actually going to have her do a little video clip and describe what it actually is. But basically they get blankets, nice blankets, and they give them to cancer patients that are getting chemotherapy. So they're just 100% free. They just give them away. It's called An Angel's Touch. We'll put a link to it in the podcast.
And the funds are going to that?
For the shirts?
Yeah.
No, not for the shirts.
Okay.
So we're doing we have the link to the GoFundMe for the charity.
Got it.
Specifically.
Yeah.
And then we were gonna do so you have 30 hours to run Leadville. So they have this thing at the race. It's called the Dream Chaser, and it's this dude that starts 2.5 hours after everybody else, and people will pledge a certain amount of money to donate for every person that he catches and passes. So
what's this guy's time?
He does like 18 hours. He's so fast.
Yeah.
It's absurd. He lives in Leadville.
Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah.
But yeah, he does a 100-mile bike race too.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing something similar. So he does that for the Leadville charity, which is great. It's called like the Leadville 100 Foundation or something. I can't remember the exact name of it. But we were thinking about doing something similar, but slightly different, where for every minute under the 30-hour cutoff, we would have people pledge to donate a certain amount of money, and they could pick whether it's a penny, 10 cents, a quarter, $1, $10, whatever you want, So if, let's say I finish in 29 hours instead of 30 hours, then that would be 60 of whatever it is. So if it was $1, that'd be 60 bucks. If it was a quarter, that'd be 15 bucks. So Caitlin is making a flyer and putting all that together, and we're gonna roll it out soon.
Cool. So if somebody was interested in that, they'll just wait for Caitlin to get that out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess by the time this video's out, it'll probably be out already.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
so
she was working on the flyer yesterday.
So we still got some T-shirts. Yeah. So we still got some T-shirts.
Yeah. So we have them in
at the gym.
At the gym.
Yep.
And then if you want and you don't live here, we could ship them to you. That's also.
But if you're going to do that, you're going to have to send an explanation as to why you chose to live somewhere that's not Florida.
This is true.
Yeah. So. Yeah. We'll be happy to send them out, but
We just don't know why.
Yeah, there's got to be an explanation as to why you decided that you know you feel like you are better than
Florida,
having the beach 10 miles away from you.
Yeah.
At the furthest.
Yeah. I mean, today I slightly understand why no one would want to be here.
Yeah.
It's so hot.
Yeah. and then the last thing that is kind of like event-wise leading up to the race is the poker tournament.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a poker tournament at the gym. What day is it, Angel?
August 10th.
August 10th.
Saturday.
Saturday afternoon/night. We have a flyer that will also be out.
Is there a time yet, or
what time was it? It's on the flyer. I should know this. Doors open at 6. It's $50 buy-in. And then there's Tacos El Carbone will be catering, and it's $25 all-you-can-eat Tacos El Carbone.
Oh.
There's gonna be a massive basket.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Massive basket with like all these gift cards and.
So there's a raffle with a bunch of gift cards. I know one of them is from Howley's because they hooked it up.
Howley's, Philly Grill.
Philly Grill.
Liquor.
I think there's a gun one too.
Liquor.
There was $100
Like the drink,
carry.
or is it a store? It's like a liquor store, or just like liquor, just like alcohol in general sponsored the event.
So there's bottles that'll be raffled off.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Cool.
There was like a concealed carry, $100 off.
Oh, cool.
Gun training course, bunch of stuff. Should be a fun time.
Yeah.
Come gamble, be a degenerate.
General here.
Or just hang out and support.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everything raised there, 100% goes to the An Angel's Touch charity. Sorry, can't talk. What else? So the race, game day, it's August 17th, Saturday. It starts, it'll be 6 a.m. here. There's live tracking. We could put, I don't know, maybe a link here. We'll put that out later. But I think there's live tracking, so you can track where me and Dom are. Dom and I.
Yeah.
Grammar.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure people will have videos going that day too.
Yeah. Aaron will be with us.
And Seth.
Seth will be with us. So there'll be plenty of content.
Yeah. Bunch of stuff going on.
So 6 a.m. this here is 4
a.m. there.
4 a.m. there.
Yeah.
4 a.m. there.
Alex will be there.
I'll be there.
He'll be there.
Yeah.
So back to just recap, the whole idea for the fundraiser for the actual race. The cutoff time to actually complete the race is 30 hours. So you get a belt buckle if you do the 30 hours. If you do 25 hours, you get a bigger belt buckle. So I would love to get the 25 hours. The stars are gonna have to align. It's gonna have to be the best day of my life to do that. So most likely, there's a chance that I'll wind up somewhere in the middle. So the idea is that every minute under the 30 hours, pick whatever denomination you want, whether it's a penny, a dime, a nickel, 25 cents, 10 bucks, whatever. And then every minute under that, just multiply whatever that denomination is. And that would be however much you would pledge to donate to An Angel's Touch charity. And then Caitlin will figure out all of the logistics, so it should be pretty seamless and easy for that to happen. And then I think that's it. I leave tomorrow morning, like 5 a.m. I'll be up in Colorado.
When today's Thursday.
Yeah, today's Thursday. So I'll be there for about 2 weeks, getting acclimated.
Cool.
Thank you to everybody. You guys have all been awesome. I can't believe how many people have been showing up to this run club, and then just supporting in various ways. You guys are awesome. Hopefully we bring home a buckle, 2 buckles.
Yeah.
Dose buckles. But yeah, I don't know. I think that.
All right, cool.
Do you got anything, Kane?
Do you have anything to say?
Tell Tyler to run fast.
Do you have anything to say or no? Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks for everybody's support while we're doing it, and
Yeah.
What did you say?
see everybody when we're done. When Tyler's done.
What did you say?
Nothing.